An older woman and an older man on two separate occasions told me this, and now I just can't unsee it. They said, hypersexual women are broke man's bait. I'll say it again. Hypersexual women are broke man's bait.
It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates.
Hypersexual women are broke man's bait, but rich man's trash. So before I get into it, let's watch this video.
Stop dressing like broke man bait. What is broke man bait? Broke man bait is anything you probably see on Instagram, anything you probably see in the club, anything you probably see on Love and Hip Hop. That's broke man attire. Okay, dusty attire, right? Leggings, skin tight jeans with everything showing, maybe a low top shirt, just the typical Instagram look. And I'm not saying it's ugly, because it's not ugly. Okay. I'm not saying that's ugly. In fact, it looks good, but it doesn't attract men with a lot of money that will probably want to be with you long term.
Men with money do not want hypersexual women. And if they do, it's not for long term. Men with money and generational wealth know that their wives and who they choose to marry and invest in represents them. Women who are smart know that a rich man isn't going to wife them up or take them seriously if they have their boobs or butt out. When I watched that video with Shara Star, she said it again. That's what prompted me to make this video. Hypersexual women and women who post thirst traps are a broke man's bait because they will attract more broke men than they will rich men. Men with money have options. They have options, right? And woman to woman, you know that other women who want them, since if they have nothing else to offer, they come in with ass, excuse my language, they come in with ass, boobs, and vagina in hand, giving it on a silver platter because this man has money, right? Since that he is getting a bunch of that and he has probably 1 million vag pics in his DM, you showing vag is no different than the girl down the street showing vag because they're all showing vag. He gets a lot of it. But to the broke man who ain't getting that much of it, you showing vag can bait him. Why does it bait a broke man? Because they're most likely impressed by it. They most likely don't get a lot of it outside of the internet. And they're most likely to spend a lot on it. Now, rich men buy vagina various different ways, but it's a lot harder for them to spend money on it because they get so much of it. I hate to say it, but a lot of it they're getting don't have to spend a dime on it because women are just giving it. I have a friend who works in a high-class strip club, and she said that strippers would just sleep with the rappers, didn't charge them a dime, but the everyday average dudes would have to pay a bag. Or they would request a bag from the rappers, but the rappers wouldn't give it because it was somebody in the strip club sleeping with them for free. So the other women would mess up the bag for those women, if that makes sense. They would just sleep with them because they knew they were rich, not because of receiving the funds. Why, when you deal with rich men, they aren't really asking for news because it's not really like what you can show they already have been given 1,000 times or they can get 1,000 times. They're that 1%. You know what I'm saying? You're not showing them nothing new. If you luck up with a rich man, if you bait a rich man with some ass and titties, you just met him on a down night. But it's really less likely to bait them than a man who is broke. When you're on the internet showing hypersexual pics or you're selling OnlyFans, you're most likely doing it for the other 99% of men, not the 1% of men, because the 1% of men, what's the chance of the 1% of men running past your Instagram account? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he does, he's not buying that OnlyFans. The 99% men, the broke men, are buying your OnlyFans, baiting broke men with your OnlyFans, because there's the 9-to-5ers are paying for your OnlyFans, not the 1%ers. And if it is the 1%ers, it's not all of the 1%ers. It's probably 0.00000.1 of that 1%. Broke men is the audience for OnlyFans because that's the majority. Most men are broke. It's a lot more broke men than rich men. This is why I say it's a lot more broke men buying OnlyFans. There's a lot more rich men buying OnlyFans. It's just what it is. It's just, you can look at the numbers. More 9-to-5 men are purchasing OnlyFans than NFL, NBA players. Women who want quality men, they know that I need to attract the 1%, so I got to switch it up. I can't get them with ass and titties because the next chick is probably doing that too. Like, they got to come in a different way. They're trying to attract the rich man by looking like the rich woman, the rich counterpart. You got to be worthy man's bait.